Hello guys, in this tutorial I'm going to be showing you how you can actually convert your images from 4 equal size to that of a YouTube size, which is 16 by 9. Now converting it to landscape. It's either you use landscape or you use portrait, whichever one you want to use. Now I'm going to show you how you can actually convert it from that particular size it is to either a landscape size or a portrait size. Now, after generating quality and wonderful images, which if you actually want to generate a quality images, most websites you definitely need to pay for the pro, but I would advise you actually use Bing. Now, for those of you that will be creating for African folk tales, you can do well to use Bing in generating your pictures because Bings actually give good and quality images for free. So after generating your good and quality images from Bing, then you now need to convert it into a landscape. Now in this tutorial, I'll show you through the step by step on what you need to do in converting it into a landscape. Alright guys, so before we continue, I'd like you guys to please subscribe to my channel and do well to hit that like button, turn on the notification. Please do not forget hit the like button because if you should do that, you give others the opportunity to also watch and enjoy this video. So like I said, do not forget hit the subscribe button and like this video. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so what we are going to be doing now is let's generate an image. So for those of you that it's actually your first time in generating an image using Bing, all right, so you can do also search for bing.com/images/create so as we can be able to create an image from Bing. All right, so after you've generated your script, so if you actually want to learn how to generate your script, you can check out this video right up there. That video will take you through the step on how you can generate a wonderful and perfect script for your videos. Maybe a Folktale Stories or whichever videos you want to use before generating your images. Alright, so after doing that, you can now come here to put in the prompts for generating your images. Alright guys, so now you can now put in the prompt for your images. After I've put in my prompt, I'm just going to click on anyone, then I want to actually download a particular image I choose to use. Alright, so I'm just going to be downloading this one because this is the one I actually want to use. So for you to be able to download this, you can just do well to right click on it and then come over to save images. Click on it and then you can now save this particular image. After you're done saving it, you come over to Canva. You open a new tab and search for canva.com. Alright, so after opening this to search for canva.com, you come over to create a design and then we search for video. Now remember, after you've generated some numbers of images you want to use for your video, you come over to Canva. Now we are very sure that we are not just going to be generating maybe just one image. We might decide to generate more than image. So I'm just going to search for video here and then this is it here. I click on it. Okay, so next thing we are going to do now is for us to upload our image that we downloaded from Bing. Okay, so you come over to upload here. This is the upload files. You click on upload files and then I'm going to be uploading my image. This is my image here. Open. Good. Now this is it. So I'm just going to click on it to add it in here. Then I'm going to expand it. Now take note of this. When you put in your image, remember to always expand it so as it can cover from the top to bottom. All right. So when you're done with this, you can move over to edit image. So this is actually where we are going to be filling these other parts. All right. So you come over to magic expand. So the truth is, before you can be able to do this, you definitely need to pay for Canva before you can do this. Then you click on magic expand. Good. Then we select whole page and magic expand. So we're just going to give it some time. When it is done, this is now the result. So you see the image here, you see this other part here, it has actually expanded it. So I can decide to pick any other one here, whichever one I want to use. I decide to select it, whichever one of my choice. So I think this one actually fits it more better, so I can decide to go for this one here. All right, so all I just have to do now is to come over to share here and then I can download it. But before that, all right, so let's also see how we can actually do the same thing using another image. So I'm just going to click on this. I'll come over to my upload and then okay, let me use this image right here. So like I said earlier, you expand this from the top and this other one down here. Good. You move over to your edit image right here, then magic expand. All right, so you see this is actually whole page. This is 1 by 1, this is 16 by 9, this is 9 by 16, whichever size you want to use. So we're actually going to be getting back to this, but let's try this once again. Whole page, we'll click on this, magic expand. So it's actually going to take some time. All right, so this is it. It is now ready. So I can try to use, you select any of these images here, whichever one I want to use. I can select any one of my choice. So I just think this is actually more better for me to use this one. So this is just how you can actually expand your image from the size, which is from the size being actually give you, to a landscape size. All right, now finally let's see how we can now convert it into a portrait. So we're just going to click on this, and then we upload another file. I'm just going to be importing the same file, and then remember to always drag this up and down. Good. Come over to edit image, magic expand. Now this I'm just going to come over to 9 by 16 and then magic expand. All right, you see this here, these are the 4 different images it has actually created for us. So I can try to use any one of my choice here. All right, so this is it here. I can reduce it a little to fit it in here. So maybe if I actually want to create a shot and I need a phone size for my image, I can actually use this one, creating something like that. All right, so I can use whichever one I want to use after generating my image using Bing. All right, guys, so this is just the simple process on how we can actually go through this, because I know that most of us are actually finding a way on how we can move our image into a landscape. So this is just how we can actually do just that. All right, guys, I know you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, and if you're actually finding it difficult and how you can actually convert this into your landscape, do well to go over to the comment section and say difficult, and then I'm going to get back to you and help you out in doing this. All right, guys, if you also enjoyed this video and you are good to go, you've learned how you can do this, you can go to the comment section and type in good, then I'll know that this is actually helpful. And I'm also going to be creating more videos concerning AI tips. All right, guys, don't forget, hit the subscribe button, and then also if you actually want to learn how you can create African folktale stories, because that is actually what is trending on YouTube. So if you want to learn how you can create that, you can do well to check out the next video, and then in that next video I'm going to show you or take you through the step by step on how you can create an African folktale, from generating your images down to exporting your video. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.